Hello, and welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And my apologies, but technical challenges prevented us from being here on the dot at 1 Jamaica time. But we're here, and just to let you know that the 400 meters here, all right, hurdles. Anna Cockrell of the US got that in 53.66. Gianna Woodruff was second in 53.89. All right, Naomi of Belgium 54.12. Andrenet of Jamaica 54.40. Amali of Norway 54.87. Ayomidi 55.35 of Italy. 55.50 for Kemi of Bahrain and Pauline of Belgium 55.73. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Eco, I can see you there in the chat. Thanks for being here. And again, welcome. Ovi, welcome. And let us just quickly move to see the next event that is coming up on the track so that we do not miss that one for sure. Again, welcome one, welcome all. Remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button. The next event is going to be the 1500 meters for women. And that comes up in a little bit. So we'll just show you the row lead and some of the athletes there. But Ovi, I am coming over to you.
Hello, thanks for welcoming me. Hello to everyone that is out there. Thank you for sticking and staying with Voices in Education. You know, this is your safe space to watch athletics. You know, we do other programs as well. We're into the politics now happening there in Jamaica, but we're happy to have you. Whatever your interest is, we're happy to have you. You make this space a little bit different. You know, you make this space a little bit better. And just asking you, as soon as you're in, just hit that thumbs up button, that like button, hit the subscription button, and let us know what is happening as it relates to this Diamond League in the chat. Tell us the athletes that you're looking forward to seeing and the events that you are looking forward to seeing. But we're totally happy to have you here with us and continue to stick and stay here.
All right, fantastic. Akeem, welcome. No is your answer, Geraldine. I'm not sure where you got that from. All right, George, welcome. Kenya is here. Faye, welcome. Faye, I will have to check in on that for you in a little bit. All right, in the context of this 1500 for women, the royal lead is held by Faith Kipyegon of Kenya, and also the meeting record, all right, set there in Brussels back in 2024 by Faith Kipyegon. All right, in the context of the lineup, we have Mbaye of Ethiopia, Esther of Spain, Laura of Great Britain, Marta of Italy, Marta of Spain, Spain. All right, Locayo of Kenya, Salome of Portugal, Sinclair of the US, Agate of France, Nelly of Kenya, all right, Linden of Australia, Heather of the US, all right, Helu of Ethiopia, and Nikki here of the US. We have Loria and Nell as the pacers for this one, welcome all. So this is the final stop before the finals, all right, on the 27th and 28th of August. Welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Let us know where you're tuned in from in the chat as we continue to bring you updates. So I am looking tax. Welcome and greetings right back to you there, Eco. And George is saying Nelly for the win. So as you can see on screen there, it's off and we'll definitely see what happens. So again, welcome one, welcome all. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. All right, so the easiest ways to support us is by liking, sharing, and subscribing. So the 1500 meters on its way there. And I'm just seeing one pacer on screen there at the moment at the top of the race, but we'll definitely see what happens as they get past the 400 mark. So let us know. I know Kenya is here. Is there anyone from Ethiopia here? The US? Italy? I don't know. Australia? Belgium? Let us know where you're tuned in from and let us know who you'd like to see. All right. So welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here. So the athletes now they're getting past that 600-meter mark and pretty close you would say at this point, but we'll definitely see what happens. So right now, if we should look excluding the pacer, it would be Linden, then Nelly is right there, followed by Marta, Lokeo, and Nikki. All right, so Linden there, moving past the pacer. So the pacer should be coming out any moment now. All right, let's just see as they get past this 800-meter mark. And there we go. So Linden, Nelly, Nikki, Lokeo, Agati. So we'll definitely see how this one pans out for sure. And they're hitting that 1K mark right now, or getting past that 1K mark for some. So now we're seeing the leaders being separated from the group. So we'll definitely see what's going on in this one. So Linden, Nelly, there was a gap to close. Let's see what happens if Nelly is going to close this gap. But let's see. So just to let you know that Hilo went down. All right. So will the Ethiopian perhaps is not going to get back in this one for sure. All right. So 1,300 mark. It's still Linden, and there we go as we get closer to that 1,400 mark. So that gap is going to be significant there for the remaining athletes, for example, Nelly. All right, so let's see what happens. I won't spoil it for you. Let's see. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So it's Nikki of the US taking this one. 355.94. All right, season best there in the number 2 spot. Linden 356.33, followed by Nelly 357.35. Then Laura 357.63. Agate 358.29. Marta 359.13, and we're just waiting there. Esther 359.45, and 4 minutes flat there for Marta. 4:00:18 for Lokeo. And Heather, we have 4:00:54. And next we have Mbaye 4:09:41, but it was a fantastic finish, a very close finish, a race to the finish line between Nikki and Linden. Johnson 41892. And as you can see there, Salome did not finish. Halo did not finish. All right. And it was just one pacer that started. Well, two, but yeah, perhaps just I saw just one there going through, but yeah, that's a situation there. So well done. Congratulations to Nikki and well done to Linden and all the other ladies in the race. Ovi, do you have anything you'd like to share before we move to see what's coming up next?
Just want to say good run there by the athletes, really competitive race toward the end. And, we're just expecting some great other great performances to follow this one up.
Sure. All right. Fantastic. And Hilton, welcome. And Hilton is tuning in from Jamaica, the beautiful island of Jamaica. And Tanjay, welcome. Tanjay dropping the times. Jefferson 1078, Shelley 1085, Robinson 1092. All right. And Hilton is saying, I'm definitely a supporter of the Kenyans. All right. Fantastic. So, I know you asked about time there for the 100 meters, and that comes up about 1:45. All right, 1:45 Jamaica time. All right, so it's coming up. And let us see here. They have the 400-meter for their close. So I know a lot of us were looking forward to seeing this one. And let's just look at the lineup here. So we're lead 1065, Melissa Jefferson. Elaine Thompson has the meeting record 1072 set back in 2016. Will this record go today? That's the big question. All right, so we'll see Delphine of Belgium, Daryl Nita of Great Britain, Maya McCoy of the US, Shelley Fraser Price of Jamaica, Melissa Jefferson Wooden of the US, Shakari Richardson of the US, Favor Ofili of Nigeria, Patricia of is this Luxembourg, and Rani of Belgium. All right, so we'll definitely see this one, at about 1:45 Jamaica time. So guys, you can work out that time based on where you are right now. So in about 25 minutes, that one should come up. So the next event on the track will be the 200 meters for men. All right, so this comes up, and let's just take a look at the lineup here. All right, we have Kobe, Kyrie, Sharamba, Christian, Joseph, Robert, Ogando, and Chudi. All right, so this one is going to be I'm just thinking, guys, who do you believe is going to take this one? Royal lead, Noah Lyles, all right, 1963. And the meeting record is 1926, set by Johan Blake of Jamaica. So if we're looking at the season best times, I guess we could think about Robert Ogando of the Dominican Republic, and maybe here Sharamba. So we'll see what happens. But if we're looking at PBs for this in the context of this race, then we can look at Trudy there of Nigeria. So we'll definitely see what happens in this one. I think this one is a bit open, but for sure, I guess we're looking to see Ogando Alexander coming in this one, but we'll see what happens there. Guys, if you're in the chat, and Coleman, I'm seeing Coleman for this one. If you're in the chat, please hit the like button. Hit the like button. Coleman, Geraldine is saying Coleman. Come on, close the X and hit the thumbs up button. hit the subscription button. We're not yet at 20 likes. Ovi, do you have any picks for this one quickly before it gets, well, no, you can't pick again. My apologies there. All right, so we'll see what happens here. And there we go. And definitely not going to spoil this one. So Uganda there taking this one 21-6. All right, felicitaciones, Uganda. All right, and well done to Robert and the other men in the race. So Robert there 2019, Trudy 2029, Christian Coleman 2042, Sharamba 2057, Joseph 2058, Kyrie 2066, and Kobe 2140. Ovi, I'm going to come over to you. My apologies here. Garmel, welcome, welcome, and good afternoon to you too. And thank you so much, Garmel, is sharing that, the most informative YouTube channel. All right. So we're happy for that. We're always here with updates, highlights, information. So thank you so much, Garmel, and I hope you're doing well. Ovi, over to you.
Yeah, no worries about that. I was going to predict Coleman. I shouldn't even bother to say Coleman for this one, but I'm being real and real here, and Coleman was my choice, but he faded on the home stretch there. But great run by Alexander. Robert did really, really well too. And yes, the guys are out and running, not having a few of the athletes that have been doing really well in this event, throughout the year in this one, but these guys really turned out and represented themselves really, really well. Guys, we want you to represent yourself really well in the chat. Make sure you're commenting. Carmel, boy, the comment there. Yes, you're definitely representing for sure. Love that comment, Carmel. Really appreciate it. And guys, drop a comment in the chat, hit the like button, hit the subscription button, help us to continue to grow. We appreciate you being here. Continue to stick and stay with us. Back over to you.
All right, fantastic. So we're getting closer and closer to the 100 meters. All right, that we want to see. And I guess that comes up in 20 minutes time or so there-ish. Welcome, welcome. Let me know where you're tuned in from. Come on, I know Jamaica is here, Kenya is here, US is here. All right, New York is here. Let us know who else is here. So the 3000 meter steeplechase that comes up, and that one is going to take a little bit, so we're going to watch that one on screen and we'll play some music. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. And Geraldine is saying Coleman is stuck in fourth gear. All right, Marvin, welcome. All right, happy to have you here. So, yeah, it doesn't matter. Sometimes we're late, right? And Garmel is sharing that Coleman is not really an accomplished 200-meter runner. He's still struggling to find form in the 100. All right. And Alabama is tuned in. All right. Welcome, welcome. Parmela is in Jamaica. All right, fantastic. Happy to have you guys here. Let's keep the chat going. Remember to hit the like button. Come on, let's get the likes up to 50. We can definitely do that. So come on, let's get the likes up. So for this steeplechase for men, we have Sufiani with the world leading time. All right, 80070. The meeting record is held by Saeed back in 2004, 75363. All right, so in this one, we should see Tim, all right, Zakaria, Ruben, Bernard, Isaac, Mohammed, Daniel, Isa, Carl, Kiprop, Abraham, Getnet. All right, and we have two pacers, Wesley and Chemiat. Now, in the context of times or season best, let us see here who is likely to take this. So we're looking at season best. So Getnet should be there if we're talking about season best times. All right, so Getnet, I believe, should be there. And Carl, if we're looking at season best times, I think those are the two best times. So Getnet 80757. No, not getting it. Kiprop, sorry. Kiprop 80712 for Kiprop. And then GetNet 807. All right, 57. So those would be the two best times. Carl comes in with 80821. So we'll see what happens. If we're looking at PB, it is going to be Kiprop for sure. 80419. So I guess we would say the Kenyan is the favorite to take this one. I suppose here. Ovi, I don't know if you have anything you'd like to share.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you for the Kenyan to take this one. But you know, the first kids people are heading out there. They are going to put in their best, and they're going to put a lot of pressure on the Kenyans. So let's see how this one pans out. You know, persons are going out there to do their best, and that's all we can expect from these athletes.
All right, fantastic. George is agreeing that Kiprop is going to take this one. Nevio, welcome. Nevio is saying Shakar is going to run 10-4-7 for the win. All right. So this is the 3000 steeplechase, 3000 meter steeplechase for men. All right, so that's the event, and we're going to watch on screen because this is going to take us at least, a little over 8 minutes. So we'll definitely watch on screen and we'll go to some music, all right, in that time. So while we're doing that, guys, we want to get the likes up to 100 likes before the 100 meters, right? Deal? So close the X, hit the thumbs up button. If you have not yet hit the subscription button, what are you waiting for? Come on and tell the people them to come right now, because I believe after this race it's going to be that 100 meters, and there you go. So over 400 meters gone in this one. So tell your friend that they need to come right now. So let's get the numbers up on the live stream. And OJ, welcome. And OJ is here waiting on the 100. You see what I'm talking about? So OJ, tell the whole of the Twin Island to come, 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 come. All right. All right. So, right now is the time for that. So let's get to 100 likes before the 100 meters. So come on, we can do it because we have the numbers here. Close the X, hit the thumbs up button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. Again, welcome one, welcome all. So you're looking at the 3000 meters steeplechase. All right, so this is the event that is currently on right now. All right, but we're looking forward to seeing you hitting the like button, guys, and the subscription. Come on, come on. Looks to be that we need 24 likes to get to 50. We can do it. Close the X and hit that thumbs up button. All right, Namara. Welcome. So Uganda is here. All right, thanks for hitting the like button, Namara. Welcome, welcome. And let us just continue, guys, to hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. Again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And come on, man, you know we have been faithful, and we're just asking you to like, subscribe, share. And if you can support the goal that is in the chat, that would be fantastic too. But like, share, and subscribe, guys. It's free. All right, Ilton is saying enough love to Shelly. A bit nervous, but hoping for the best. All right, so over 1,200 meters there going in this one. And yes, guys, thank you for hitting the like button. We need 8 more to get to the 50, and then we start the next 50, 100 before the 100 meters. Come on, let's do it. Everything we are give you full 100. Oh, that song they go again, Obi. You know that song? Full 100. All right, so we need the full 100. Come on, guys. 4 more to the
Yeah,
50 to start the
Mr.
next
Lecter,
50.
let's just song that one.
Okay, fantastic. So come on, guys, hit the like button. We do it for the love and we do it for the likes, all right? Chronics on your case right there. So come on, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Ensure too that you turn on your post notification because we'll be here for the finals and you do not want to miss that. So ensure that you hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and yes, drop the times. George is saying 10,894 for Shelley. So 1,600 meters there, and we have Abraham of Kenya in the lead, Daniel in the number 2 spot, Tim in the number 3 spot, Isa in 4, and Kiprop in 5. So again, this is the 3,000 meter steeplechase for men. Welcome one, welcome all. Come on, guys. Let's get the number 1 more to 50 before we start the next 50. And come on, guys, we want to get to 100 likes before the 100 meters. We can do it. So close the X and hit the thumbs up button. If you do it one time, we just have that, and we say, okay, we're ready for the 100. Come on, like you have never liked before. All right. Let us know too where you're tuned in from. I know Kenya is here, Jamaica is here, Trinidad and Tobago is here. US, so New York, Alabama is here as well. Uganda is here. Who else is here? 2,000 meters there going over that. So let's see what happens. Come on, let us know where you're tuned in from. And welcome, 140 strong, 54. So we're in the second. All right, Marlon, that is coming up. Welcome right after this event. So in about 10 minutes time, Marlon. Welcome one. Come on, guys, let's go. 46 more likes. We need 100 likes before the 100 meters. Come on. Do we deserve it? Brooklyn, New York is well represented here. So come on. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Eco is still there in the chat. And guys, we at 161, Come on, man. 161 and counting strong. Namara is saying, I'm inside the house as usual. I will never run away from voices in education. I should be royal or loyal. I don't know. Stand up right strong to protect my Eric Donaldson. I said, nah, Mara, you're fully Jamaican, all right? Thanks, Marlon. Like the live, guys. Garmel is saying 100 likes, everyone. Come on, guys. We're getting up there. Come on, let's do it. Tanje, one Jamaica. So 2,500 meters. All right, I've gone in this one, and they're get obviously past that right now. Abraham, all right, there in the number 1 spot. Ruben comes up. Daniel injury. Kiprop there in 4. Carl in 5. Again, welcome. Yes, guys, like up the live. Like up the live. Come on, and we're getting closer to 200 strong here, so we can definitely do that. Just set. Welcome. Good day, all. Team Jamaica to the world. All right, so the Jamaicans them a come out strong. 40 more likes to go. We're getting there. 100 before the 100. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's do this. We can do it. So, as you can see, final lap now. And in a moment, you will see what's going on there. Well, less than the final to go there. And you can see, I'm not going to spoil anything for you guys, but in a little bit, you will see the winner of this one. Welcome, one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. All right, and let us just see here. So Ruben took this one, 80947, and that's a national record. All right, in the number two spot, GetNet 80962. All right, in the number three spot, 81059 PB for Isaac. In the number four spot, Abraham 81126. And let us see here. Carl 81172, Daniel 81277, Tim 81440, and let's see, Zachariah 81541, Bernard 81611, and 81706 for Isa, and Kiprop 81710. Ovi, can you let us know if something happened to Kiprop in this one? Perhaps I was just busy there looking at the chat, but congratulations to Ruben and well done to all the other men in the race. Over to you, Ovi. Come on, guys, hit the like button. Let's keep doing this. We need some more. We need some more, about 38 more likes to go. Garmel is saying Jefferson, no competition. Iris, good day. Shelly and in the number three spot. Ovi, over to you.
Yeah, I didn't pick up anything that happened, but obviously that one was not one of his better races for sure. And you know, these races, lots of athletes, he could have probably gotten somebody giving him a push or stepped on him or something, but not too sure what happened. So I can't let you know that one. But as soon as I find out any information, I'll definitely bring that to the fore.
All right, fantastic, guys. So come on, come on, come on. The next event on the track, you know what that event is, right? And I doubt we have the 100 likes, you know. This comes out 5 minutes. All right, so it's the 100 meters for women. All right, and Jefferson 1065 obviously is a favorite to take this one. I think perhaps she's going to run 10-7 high, like 7-9. There-ish Jefferson are a 10-8, a low 10-8. All right, welcome one, welcome all. George is saying Abraham. All right, George. Garmel Shelly has the PB for second. Okay. All right. PB. So what do you think the time is going to be, Garmel? PB or SB? All right. Welcome one, welcome all. Let us see where we're at for the. Come on, guys. We're over 200 and we need the 100 likes to go. We need the 100 likes to go. All right. The 100 likes for the 100. 23 away. Close the chat, hit the like button. Guys, we're over 200. Come on. We could have 200 likes easily, and we don't even have 100. Come on. 100 for the 100. Let me see. Faye, Shelly 1065 for me. All right, Faye. I'm think like I would hope to see Shelly going in the 10-8, at least 8-9, 8-8, 8-5. That would be good. But let's see how it goes. I'm not sure if this is the fastest rank, but let's see how it goes. Come on, guys, 24 more likes to go. Okay, maybe they want to hear your voice, begging them to like.
Oh, no, no problem, no problem. The song that you were talking about, so 24 likes, we want to give him full 100. Come, let's get the full 100 going. Shelly and Fraser, give them full 100. Come on, guys,
Well,
let
my
us.
maths wasn't mathsing. I'm seeing 72 on my end. I don't know how many likes you're seeing on your end now.
I'm not seeing it right now, but I'll check it soon to let you know. But guys, if you're here, please hit the like button, hit the subscription button. Let us know your predictions for this one. Do you think
Looks like we
um
need 25 more likes. Come on, guys. Come on, come on, come on. It's just 1 more minute before the race, 1 minute
we
and
can do it,
perhaps
guys?
30 seconds. Come on, come on. Don't do that. Come on, guys. And Garmel is sharing that there is no more 1065 in Shelly's legs. All right, come on, guys. Come on, come on. So the athletes are being introduced. So any second now, you'll see the screen going. All right, 150 likes, please and thanks. Come on, that's what Garmel is saying. But we need to get to the 100 first. Come on, 24 more. No, sir. People, no, no, no. No, 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 no. I'm leaving without the likes. And Jefferson has her game face on, you all. Namara said, my prediction is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Melissa, Ophelia, Shelley, and Nita Shakari. And that's a good prediction, by the way. So Jefferson for the win. And I would go with Ophelia. Favor Ophelia for second, really. Yeah, and Shelley, it might be a close third there. Shelley, Maya, McCoy, there-ish. Unless Shakari is doing better than what I've seen, I think she's going to be in the number 5, number 6, somewhere there-ish down the track. All right. And Nevio, I see you there. So, guys, it's that moment that we have all been waiting for. There you go. Let's see. Look at that now. Look at that. I'm not going to say anything. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, look at that. I'm not sure why the screen is doing that, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to look at something else here. But the winner for sure is Jefferson. Clear win. 1076 for Jefferson. And it looks like they're saying Richardson for second, but I am trying to figure out the time. So Shakar is in second. All right, so 1108. That's what I am seeing. Daryl Nita 1115, Shelly 1117. All right, Ophelia 1119. All right, so I guess that's the time there, but our screen, I'm not too sure what's going on with the screen. All right, and then McCoy 1121, 1124 for Kansa, 1125 for Van der Weekend, and Rosios 1142 in the number 9 spot. So Shelly in the number 4 spot there. So yes, Ovi, let me just look in the chat there. I figured that we wouldn't get that 10-6, but it was a clear win for Jefferson. Like she dismissed the trap there. So Shakari, still not the best time for her this season. 11:05 would have been that time our season best. But let me just see if we can get this back up with the times in the order that would like to see them. But in the meantime, there, Ovi, I don't know if you have anything that you'd like to share in the context of that run quickly before we get to that 5,000 for women.
Yeah, and another impressive run from Melissa Jefferson there, and you can see the Shakari is improving. I would say in terms of her race, is looking a little bit better. Shelley is thereabout, needs to get in the sub tens, but another impressive run from Jefferson. And it is ironic that she's the only person in this one that has fallen below the 11-second mark, and she is having an awesome season. And I tell you, the 100 meters race is going to be quite a spectacle at the World Championship with the likes of Juju coming back into this one. But I think as is in this race, Melissa is going to be the front runner, and nobody was close to her. She started well and dismissed the field, and this is really, really good for her.
Okay. So, yeah, and I feel too that in the context of the World Championships, I don't think we're gonna get a 10-6 win. It's more going to be in the 10-7s. So I'm looking and I'm going to see what happens in that context. And hopefully it's not a situation where Melissa is not necessarily running or, the fastest times have already gone for her. So we'll definitely see what happens, but a big win for Melissa. There wasn't really any competition in this race for Melissa, really. So congratulations to Melissa and well done to Shakari and the other ladies in this one. But for sure, Melissa is blazing, and we'll see if anyone can stop her this season. But for sure, it's really her gold medal to lose. I guess you could say that in the context of the upcoming World Championships. Yeah, Garmel is sharing, easy stroll for Jefferson, of course. Guys, 5 likes away from the 100. You didn't give it to us, but we still love you guys, and we still hope that you will love us too. So 5 likes I am seeing from my side before we get to the 100 mark. All right. So the next event on the track is definitely going to be a long one here. The 5,000 meters. All right. It's the 5,000 meters for women. And this is going to take us somewhere about 14 minutes there. All right. So in this one, we should see Bawiki, Carissa, Marta, Likina, Ines, Marine, Abeba, Wayne, Francine, Nozomi, Elise, Jazette, Marta, there of Ethiopia, Caroline, Jana, Irut, and Jebet. So Janet and Winnie. All right. Namara, are you still here? As well as Purity are the pacers in this one. So again, welcome one. The world leading time is held by Beatrice Eshebet of Kenya, and also the meeting record last year too. So again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, hit the subscription button, turn on your post notifications so that you do not miss any updates from this channel. Looks like we need one to go to get the full 100. All right, come on, guys. Continue to like, continue to share, continue to subscribe, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. All right, welcome one, welcome all. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, in a little bit, we'll see the movement on screen, and for sure, this time we're going to play the music. All right, but we also want to hear from you in the chat. So let us know your views so far. And what are you expecting to for the Diamond League finals? So it's 2 days for the finals. So we'll definitely be back here to do like a pre-game. All right, so we're trying, but we have lots. It's busy here at the Voices in Education, as one could imagine if you have been here with us evening after evening for the most part. Let me just put that part there. All right. And again, we're trying to keep you informed as to what is going on. So, welcome one, welcome all. Let us know where you're tuned in from, and also if this is your first time here. All right, let's see if the times will come up. I'm not seeing anything just yet popping up, but let's just see in terms of the distance. All right, we'll just wait a little bit to see that this is going on screen. All right, there we go. So we're going to go to some music, guys, and we'll just pop right back in. This one is going to take us just about 14 minutes, even 15 minutes to, or in the or over 15 minutes, a little over 15 minutes as well. So let's just go to some music and we'll be right back. All right, so with just over 1,200, so obviously going to that 1,500 mark. All right, we have, excluding the Pacers here, Jebet, all right, then Caroline, then Marta, and it's moving as we speak. So 1,600, Jebet, all right. Then Caroline, Marta, Irut. All right. So, and you will see, the athletes coming in here. So let's just do this. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. So we're going to be going back to some music, but let me first check in with you guys in the chat. All right, as this one continues to pan out. Again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button. Geraldine is saying I called it in order, and I guess that was the 100 meters there for women. Is Shakari Richardson of 23 hoping to come back? Let us pray harder. All right, Namara. Richardson will be ready for the trials. I mean, for the World Championships, Geraldine. Eco is saying it is my opinion that Shelly should retire and stop chasing an impossible dream. I guess it's her timing, and whenever she sees it fit, I guess she will. All right. So, um, next we see here, Geraldine. She's a fighter. Richardson will be back. Abiola, welcome. Guyana is tuned in. Welcome, welcome. All right, welcome. Is it chicken curry? Tell me, Abiola. All right, if Shakari is coming back so and so great. All right, so Namara is hoping that Shakari will be back, and Shelly should have retired in her glory before the Olympics. Um, so Shelly had nothing to prove. Okay, I get what you're saying there, Ronnie. Shelly all the way. Welcome. God bless, child. Melissa is trying to do. Okay, what Shelly did, nothing to prove. We will see. Well done. Welcome is saying Jebet. All right, so Kenya is here for sure, well represented. She's the GOAT, has nothing more to prove, so retirement should be her only option. And again, I guess she will decide, it's really her decision to make for sure. All right. And Ronnie saying Jefferson 1078, Shelley season best 1083. 1078, you're talking for the World Championships, Ronnie? Let us know. Hilton is saying like boat, Shelley should have retired when the world was eating from her hands. She made us so proud and we love her, and I don't want to see her being battered and bruised. All right, totally get that. Definitely get that. All right, so with just almost 2,500, we're going to just go back. So we're getting closer. We're going to go back to some music, and we'll be right back. So we should be back when this one is closely there. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. All right. Welcome, welcome. If you're just tuning in, Gail, welcome. All right, Garmel is sharing their Shelly's going for the record most consecutive Olympic Games, breaking Merlin Otti's record. Leave Shelly alone. This is another record for Jamaica. All right, so welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, Jebet there is on our way for Kenya in this one. Let's see if that dominance continues. And I'm not expecting anyone to catch Jevet right now. All right. So again, welcome one, welcome all. All right. So I want to give a big shout out to our top fans. So George, Namara, Marlon. So based on the chat here, Hilton, Geraldine, Garmel. This looks like Eco. Faye, Raby, Tanjay, Ronnie. All right. Thank you guys for commenting and keeping the chat going there. So, Jabet. All right. Let's wait for the time. 14:24:99. All right. So, congratulations to Jabet for taking this one. Then we have Likina 14:31:51, and the times will continue to populate there. 14:31:88 for Bawiki, and Jazette 14:33:16. Marta 14:33:40. Maureen 14:33:97. Irut 14:35:36. And let's see the times as they continue to populate here. Welcome one, welcome all. Please hit the like button before you leave and the subscription button. So Nazomi 143719 and Jana 143747. Wayne 143777. Marta of Ethiopia 143865. Carissa 143930. Elise, let's see here, 144070. And Inez 144884, followed by Abiba 151588. All right, so again, congratulations to Jebet. Well done to Likina and all the other women in this 5,000 meters women race. Ovi, do you have anything you'd like to share here? All right, so we're not hearing from Obi, so we're just going to move on. And Iltan is saying, congratulations to Kenya from Jamaica. I me love that. Me love that for we. Yes, guys, welcome, welcome, welcome. So, after that 5,000 meters for women, all right, we're going to the 1,500, all right, for men final. And let's take a look at the lineup here. So the royal lead is Azedine, 327.49. The meeting record is Icham, 326.12 back in 2001. All right, so in the context of the lineup here, we have Andrew, Louis, and is this Ketobogili, all right, of Botswana, Samuel, all right, Neil, Jashem, and we have Neil here of Great Britain, so Neil of the Netherlands, so hopefully I'm getting that correctly, Laros, all right, then we have Peter, followed by Hobbs, all right, Ruben, Abel, Isaac, Jake, Reynold, Yared and Koich of Kenya, and we have Boaz and Moner as the pacers in this one. All right, so if we're looking at season best times, let's see here who we're picking up on our radar in the context of season best time. It's Koich. Looks to be 327.72. So the Kenyan, perhaps they're going into as the favorite, I believe. All right, so the Kenyan there is perhaps going to be one to look out for. All right, let's just look at some other names here that we could perhaps, consider. Abel, we could put another Kenyan there as well. We could also have Isaac in this conversation of Portugal. Reynald, Kenya, Yared of the US, and we'll definitely see what happens in this one. All right, so definitely we'll definitely see. All right, so but it looks, if we're looking at times alone, right, it's going to be this 327.72 for the Kenyan. All right. Kip Kosgi. Hopefully, I'm getting that correct, I believe is the pronunciation. And guys, you can correct me in the chat. All right, so we'll definitely see here in a little bit. Welcome one, welcome all. So as you enter, guys, hit the like button, hit the subscription button. We'll be here for the finals as well. And you do not want to miss, all right, those 2 days. So ensure that you subscribe and turn on your post notification. Tap the bell and select all so that you do not miss any updates. All right, we're going to watch this one on screen. Ovi, I don't know if you'd like to share in here. All right, Ovi gone left me, guys. All right, so we're here and we're going to watch this one on screen and with some music as well. 3 minutes there it should give us just over 3 minutes, so about 3 minutes 32 or just over that. But again, welcome one, welcome all. All right, so we're just waiting for the screen there. There we go. All right, guys, so we're just going to go to some music. All right, so we're getting very close to the end of this race, and you can see what's happening there on screen in the context of, how this 1500 meters are going. All right, so I'm not going to spoil anything for you, but if you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger to get together. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. So it's 33058. All right, so Laros was able to get the better of Coach here. All right, so it was very competitive there, but Courage just didn't could not respond as expected, right? And so had to settle for the number two spot, faded there in the latter part, very late part of the race. All right, so 33 30, so 3:31:41 for Courage. Yared is on the podium, Gail. So in the number three spot, 3:31:51. All right, Isaac 3:31:77, Reynald 3:31:86, Samuel 3:32:28, Ruben 3:32:71, Louis 3:32:78, Jake 3:32:95, Neil 3:33:21, and we have here Peter 3:33:30, Jashem 3:33:42. Andrew 335.76, Hobbs 336.65, and 336.70 for um Ketobogili, or hopefully I'm calling his name correctly. All right, so congratulations to Laros of the Netherlands, and well done to Koich and all the other men in the 1500 meters for men. All right, welcome, guys.
So
If you're just tuning in, yes, Ovi, go ahead.
yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I know left you a little bit there, but I was looking at that 1500 meters, and it was a strong race. The athletes were in a bunch for most of the race until that last 200, where Laros just took the race away from everyone. You know, he definitely had some good finishing strength there, and he put it into, on show there, and it was a brilliant run by him. And Courage could not respond in any way or form. So a good run, a brilliant race run, and I think all the athletes did pretty well. And just to sum up the top three, Yared of US, he came in third. So that's how it is in terms of this one.
All right, thanks for adding there. And Michael, welcome. And Namara is sharing there in the chat. August never made the USD. Okay, that's Michael. And Namara is sharing that, he would not give courage. I guess have courage to dominate because he needs the 1500 needs experience. Other athletes will destroy him. All right, so we'll definitely see how this continues. Hopefully he will get enough experience from this race to hopefully take into the World Championships. I believe we should see him there. All right, let's just move to the other event. And my bad here, my bad here. Let's just move to the other event here on the track. And it's going to be the 1 mile steeplechase for women. And this is going to be pretty new. So again, this is the athletes, they don't have any SBRPB in this one. So guys, you can pick a pick. All right, so we'll have Celestine or Biwat of Kenya, Angelina of the US, Verly of the Netherlands, Olivia of Germany, Wasain of Ethiopia, Stella of Romania, Winfred of Bahrain, Valerie of the US. I guess Winfred, I don't know, but we'll see what happens. We'll definitely see what happens for sure. So, welcome one, welcome all. Ovi, I am coming over to you.
All right, guys. Thank you for sticking and staying here with us. If you love what you're hearing, what you're seeing, let us know in the chat. We're really happy to have you here. If you're here, if you just popped in, you're just, finding this channel, welcome to Voices in Education, a safe space in which we are able to communicate about varying events and share our views in a respectable, way. So thank you for being here. And I'm sure if this is somewhere that you like, make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscription button, and turn your post notification on. Invite a friend over too so we can continue to grow. We want this family to be very big, very large, and we want you to be a part of growing this channel. So thank you for being here and for sharing. I'm giving you those in advance. If you're here, please remember to close the chat, hit that thumbs up button, and hit that subscription button. This is a way in which these are ways in which you can support us and help our channel to grow. So please, we're asking you to do that and help us out here. So that's what's happening right now. So as you heard, the steeplechase is heading out there on the track, or it's coming up soon, a matter of fact. We have some other events going on the infield. But continue to hit us up in the chat so that we know exactly what is happening on your side of the world. Let us know where you're tuned in from as well, and which athletes brought you out here today. Who do you want to see performing, and who has performed that you like so far? So we are looking forward to hearing from you in the chat. But continue to stick and stay here with us. We really, really appreciate your company. And also on that note, if you are a new subscriber, you could let us know in the chat so that we can give you a warm Voices in Education welcome. We love to do that. We love meeting new people. And I'm telling you, the persons who have been here, they stick and stay because this is a wonderful place. And I'm hoping that will be your experience as well. So continue to hit us up in the chat and let us know exactly what is happening on your side. So we know that US is in the house. We know that Jamaica is in the house. Let us know where you're in from so that we can recognize and acknowledge where you are. Looking forward to hearing from you, in the near future. I'm coming back over to you, Michael.
All right, fantastic, fantastic. So again, we'll watch on the screen here, play a little bit of music, and obviously join you there. And I'm looking in the chat here. Beer back, welcome, blessings, blessings, Soji, Carlton, Lovelace, and bless up yourself too. So Soji sending us blessings and asking you guys to like up the show. All right, Geraldine, I see you there sharing about Nugus and Gail. The American sprinters have to qualify for Tokyo. And Namara is saying I can see there Yavi of Bahrain is the favorite. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking there for this one. All right. So I guess we agree. Michael, Ethiopia and Kenya are always in the mix in these types of races. All right. So as you can see, this one is going on screen here. Again, welcome one, welcome all. So happy to have you guys here with us. And let me just keep going down. And Gail there agreeing with Moss. Dolphin. Um, Perhaps not in this one, Dolphin. All right, welcome Kenya for me. All right. We'll see what happens. Be what? For you there, Ilton. And Namara said, I don't know why. Uganda is not in Brussels. I don't know. Eco. All right, the Jamaica flag waving there in the chat. All right. So again, welcome guys. We're going to just go to some music and we'll be right back with you. All right. So as you can see there with the times, Winfred, so Yavi of Bahrain took this one, 44013. All right, Angelina, 44674. Olivia, 45187. Biwat there, 45210. Stella, 45480. Verly, 45602. Was saying 50653. All right, and then we have the pacer there. All right, so congratulations to Winfred, and well done to Angelina and the other women in that event. Let me just look into the chat here. So we're getting down to gravy, as they would say in Jamaica land we love. All right, welcome and thanks for sticking and staying with us. So I am just trying to get into the chat here. And okay, so let me see who I'm missing out here. All right, so Yavi there from Namara. Okay, I think we agreed on that one. Okay, Yavi all the way from Eco. And Michael is saying Shelley and Richardson need to go sub 11 if they want to be in the conversation for bronze at the World Championship. So, yeah, for sure. Ovi, do you have anything you'd like to share here?
As it relates to Shakari and Shelley, or as
No,
it
the
relates to
event.
Yavi? Oh no, for sure. Yavi did really, really well there, and dismissed the field in the steeplechase. It's a race that demands a certain level of body strength, and I'm telling you, the distance that she won by shows how strong she is, and a stellar performance from her. So that's it for me as it relates to that event, but a good run from him, well, from her rather, and kudos to Ellis and Olivia, Angelina, Ellis from US,
Okay, yeah.
Olivia from Germany, and so on. Yeah.
All right, fantastic. So let's just move to the next event on the track. So that comes up in about 6 minutes. It's going to be the 400 meters for men final. But let us just check in with some of the field events. All right, just to let you know, we're checking in on the Diamond League events. So high jump for men. All right, there you go. Ole of Ukraine, then Thomas of Belgium, then Romain Beckford of Jamaica. So you can see the remaining athletes there and their times. So congratulations to Ole and well done to Thomas and all the other athletes in this field event in this high jump. All right, let's just move on to the shot put for women. And in this one, we have Chase of the US getting this over Sarah Mitton of Canada and Jessica. All right, so there you have the remaining athletes. So Danielle Thomas Dodd of Jamaica in the number 5 spot. So congratulations to Chase and well done to Sarah and all the other women in this shot put. All right, welcome, guys. If you're just tuning in, we're so happy to have you here with us. All right, discus throw for men final. And let me see if this is where I'm at. No, we're not where we want to be. Let's just go back to the discus throw. This is what we want. We're focusing on the diamonds. So Ralford Mullins of Jamaica took this one All right. And then Mikolas was in the number two spot, followed by Chris John. So congratulations to Ralford and well done to Mikolas and all the other men in this one. So that was the discus throw for men. All right. So let's just keep going. Pole vault is still running, but let's just look at, what this is looking like at this point. So it's the pole vault for women, and we have Katie, all right, there in the number one spot, Molly in the number two spot, and Anna in the number three spot. So we'll try to circle back the pole vault for women, all right, in a little bit. And let's keep going. We're going to look at the javelin throw for men, and that is pretty much finishing there. So let's see if we can, if we're getting all right. Let's see. So it looks to be Julian of Germany taking this one, Kishan of Trinidad and Tobago in two, Anderson of Grenada in the number three spot. So congratulations to Julian and well done to my doubles friends. All right, there, so Kishan and the Grenadian, Spice Island. All right, Anderson and all the other men in this event. All right, so that was the javelin throw for men. And let us just see here. And the triple jump for women, this is currently going. So we'll check in. We'll circle this one, but for right now, Leanis of Cuba. All right. Bienvenidos a todos. All right. There in the number one spot, as well as Davi Lady of Cuba. Bienvenidos a todos. Shanika Ricketts of Jamaica in the number three spot. So we'll circle in. So there you have the other athletes in this one. So we'll try and get back to this one for sure. Again, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, welcome, welcome, welcome. And let us just go down. So we're waiting now for this 400 meters for men, and it's going to come up in less than a minute. All right, we should see Colin of Botswana, Daniel of Belgium, Bayapo of Botswana, and then we should also see here Muzala. All right, and then Charles Alexander Doom, Jackery and Vernon. So you can see, the Belgium, they're counting on the countries counting on Doom there to take this one. In the context of season best times, we could look at, yeah, looks to be Jack Jackery with the best season, best time there, and perhaps the favorite also there. And the race has gone, guys, so I don't even want to talk about it. But Jackery, and we can look for Muzala. We'll see what happens in this one for sure. All right, so we'll definitely see here. And it's almost there, guys. All right, so it looks to be Patterson here. 4405 to take this one. All right, Vernon 4462. but Patterson there came off that bend pretty quickly and was able to maintain the lead. All right, and we have Dobson there, 44.81 in the number three spot. Daniel 44.90 next, followed by Muzala 44.91. Then we have Colin 45.09, Alexander 45.27, Bayapo 45.35. And yes, Iko, we understand what you're saying. All right, so thanks for sharing there. Yes, Gail. And Geraldine, okay, you're responding to Michael there. All right. So again, a fantastic run. Ovi, do you have anything you'd like to share here?
Another fantastic performance here, in this 400 meters race, and the U.S. athletes they're coming through and doing really, really, really well. So that's good to see. But the athletes they're coming up, turning out and putting in some good performances, and we're seeing some new names too coming through. So that's pretty good. So let's keep supporting the athletes as they continue on their quest.
Okay. All right. Let's just check in on, let's see. I know we're supposed to look at the pole vault. Let's see how that is going there. Still running. And hopefully we'll get that all done before we wrap up here. So the next event comes up on the track. It's going to be the relays, 4 by 100 mixed relays. All right, and we'll see here Netherlands, Belgium, all right, Slovakia, Great Britain, and Northern Ireland. So we have Belgium Falcons B team and Belgian. Okay, let's go again. Belgian Falcons B team and Belgian Falcons A team. Netherlands orange and we have Netherlands blue. All right, Czechia and Portugal. So we'll definitely see what happens in the context of the mixed relays here. All right, so again, welcome one, welcome all. If you're just tuning in, now is the time. We're gonna do our roll call because we have a few minutes, about 7 minutes before this one get on its way, the final event on the track. So we're going to run the music and you're going to drop the country flag and the name of the country. So just in case we can't really figure out the flag right away. So I know Jamaica is here and we know, but I know we still have 100 strong or more here on this live. So we want everybody right now to drop the country flag, drop where you're tuned in from in the chat, or let us know and the name of the place. All right, let's go, let's go, let's
Yeah, and
go.
before you go to the music, please, I would like to get some views on, well, some views on this. Do you think that Melissa Jefferson should go in the Diamond League final next week? And two, do you think that she is running too much in terms of, preparing herself for the world champs? So those are the questions that I would love some answer to. So guys, drop your comments in the chat and let me hear what you think about that. So should Melissa run the final next week? And should she take a break and preserve herself for the world championship? So that's what I would like you to comment on in the chat. Back over to you.
All right, guys, let's go to roll call quickly. All right. So you heard the question. Yes, Gail. Ovi is referring to Melissa Jefferson Wooden. All right. So yeah, should she rest or should she continue to run? Considering that she has been running from Grand Slam all the way, will this have any impact on her performance at the World Championship? So that's the question there from my recollection. All right, and the Eco Jamaica represented, but tuned in from Brooklyn. Wayne, welcome. Tuned in from, Montego Bay, the tourism capital. All right, Jamaica. And Eco is saying she should try to get some rest. Running this fast consecutively will diminish her chances. All right, and yeah, she has been running from Grand Slam right through and through. And I suspect that she's going to show up to win that final. I think she's going to be at the Diamond League finals. So again, welcome one, welcome all. Let us know. Um, Namara, they're sharing about Talu, still in good shape. All right. So again, all right. So in a little bit, Altia. Welcome! Happy to see you there in the chat, Altia. One Altia in Voices in Education. Lincoln, Manchester to the world. Welcome, Altia. We're so happy that you're able to join us. All right, happy to have you here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Happy to see you again, and I hope you're doing well. All right, so long time member, All right, the heart. All right, long time listening. All right, thank you, Alti. I appreciate it. Thank you for sure. All right, so yes, guys, welcome, welcome one, welcome all. All right, so again, it's happy to see some long time people in the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, guys. Please remember to hit the like button, the share button, and of course, the subscription button as we continue to grow stronger together. If you understand, Voices in Education right now is on the tip of a lot of people tongues right now. When it's not for one program, it's for another program. So trust me, we're going to get there together stronger. All right. So, right now, what we ask you to do is to like, subscribe, and let us just continue to grow stronger together. This channel is going to be a force to be reckoned with, and we're going to keep grounded because humility is always key. And we just stay here and we do our thing. We keep it real and respectful. And I am so happy that you guys have been holding down the chat, keeping it real and respectful because this safe space is definitely important for all of us to have a voice here. So, again, welcome one, welcome all. And, we'll definitely see Melissa versus. I'm not getting your point there, Gail. And I don't know what you mean by your Juju. We claim Juju. Juju is from St. Lucia, but we support each other. And she trained in Jamaica for a bit. So, well, attended school in Jamaica for a bit. So, I'm not sure when you're talking about your Juju. We have a lot of years in Jamaica, ours. All right. So, and we support each other, our Caribbean neighbors. So that is good. But I don't get your point here. So let me know what you're sharing there. Michael is saying Melissa is race fit, and to maintain that fitness, she needs to race as often as possible. So I believe she will win the Diamond League and the World Championship. All right, never two or few, but one Jamaica. Get you, Michael. Yeah. So you're saying that she's just on and just to maintain that fitness, then the races are good for her. All right. I'm just wondering, Michael, and perhaps you can share in the context of our peaking there, with the 10-6. Do you believe that, well, I think we are not going to see Jefferson running 10-6 for the World Championships. I could be wrong. This is just my little view. So, Michael, let us know, or guys, let us know, are we going to get 10-6? Gail is saying Julian Alfred. Gail, I'm still trying to figure out what you're sharing. We know that Juju is Julian Alfred for sure. All right, the man, 100-meter man. Ray, Faye, talk to me. Eco, 3 years in high school in Jamaica. All right, that's for Julian. All right, and Alta is saying hit the like long time. Thank you so much. And there you go on screen with the 4x1 there. All right, so mixed relay, not 4x1, is it? Let me just check here. Yeah, 4x1 mixed relay. Yes, guys. Welcome one. Welcome all. Okay, Gail, I see what you're saying, that they will be in the final and in the World Championships. Okay, so we'll see if they meet again in the final, because I know for sure some Jamaican athletes, they're not going into the final, and we'll see what happens in the context of Alfred and Melissa. All right, so we'll see what happens. Geraldine is sharing that Julian Jefferson should take a break. She doesn't need the training. Richardson, on the other hand, needs to run as many races as possible. Yeah. All right, so as you can see there on screen, Netherlands orange 4096, 4116 for Belgian Falcons A, Falcons B 4169, Great Britain 4182, and Portugal here 4186, followed by Slovakia 4246. Netherlands blue 4258 and Czechia 4289. Let's just circle in to see here in the context of the events that we're running, if they're all done. So the pole vault for women for sure. Let's do our final check here. And so Katie of the US took this one, Molly of Great Britain in second, and Anna of the US in the number 3 spot. So congratulations to Katie, and well done to all the other women in this event. All right, and there you have the results on your screen for the remaining athletes. All right, there was another one that was running. I believe it was the high jump. High jump, or no, long jump. Or no, it's this one. It's the triple jump. All right, so let's just take a look here. So the Cubans, they held on to the number 1 and number 2 spots. So Leanis and Velasco of Cuba, first and second there, and Jasmine of the US, Shanika Ricketts there of Jamaica in the number 4 spot. All right, we also want to mention Akilia of Jamaica there down in the number 7 spot. So congratulations, felicitaciones, all right, to Leonis of Cuba, and well done to Velasco and all the other athletes in this one. Ovi, I am going to circle back to you just to get, any final comments that, you have. We want to hear from you before we close this one out. And if you're just tuning in, I guess most of us were still talking about this race, the 100 meters for women. So Melissa took it in 10.76, Chakari second in 11.08. All right, Daryl Nita 11.15, Shelly and Fraser Price 11.17. Favor Ophelia 1119, Maya 1121, Delphine 1124, Patricia 1125, Rani 1142. Yes, Obi, over to you, coming to you for some final comments.
Oh, well, just before I give the final comments, I have to big up Althea for passing through. And, Dr. Louis Bennett would say, long time, girl, we never see you. Come back, we hold your hand. So big up yourself, Althea. Really appreciate you. Just happy to see the athletes out and running. Jefferson did really, really well. Shakari is improving, and it's shaping up nicely, I would say, for the world champs and also for the Diamond League finals. So that's good to see. But guys, what I love most of all is that you guys, if you came out, you stick and stayed with us. If you're here and you haven't hit the subscription button or the like button, now's a good time to do so. Join this family as we continue to march on as it relates to athletics and other events. So continue to stick and stay here with us. We appreciate you, and your presence make this your presence make this space a little bit better. So continue to be here with us, and I'm just going to ask you to take care and walk good until next time. Thank you, my co-host, for having me and for doing such a great job. And I'm out. See you guys next time.
All right, fantastic, Obi. Thank you so much for your support, your great support. And I'm just looking at some last comments here in the chat. Just looking where I've left off here. And Iko is saying Melissa needs to rest, and Alta is saying she needs to run and balance. Don't make the same mistake Talu did. She also have to, I guess, not overwork her muscles and put excess pressure on them. And this is a Gail with Shakari. And yes, we'll do that, the pregame show, just to look at who's in the final. Michael is sharing Shelley in 2022 started the season early, 10-6-3, and in the end, 10-6 shape, and she was 35. So Melissa, in my opinion, can go 10-5 high at World Championships. All right, Melissa is competitive, and I am glad that Shakari is staying healthy, but her time is still not under 11. All right. Yes, Eco, have a wonderful day too. So thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Please do not leave without hitting the like button and the subscription button. Please remember to join us for the Diamond League finals. We'll be here, and also ensure that you're sticking and staying with us for all the updates in the context of the World Championship. So whether we're going to celebrate Cuss, Cry, Ujak Button, which really a team never organized properly, we'll be all here for it. All right. So ensure that, you watch elsewhere. We'll be here live for the watch along so that we can always talk while the races are going on. So we'll definitely try our best to have those things going as best as we can based on the time and life happening. So that for sure, but we want to be here for the Diamond League finals, and you want to ensure that you're here. All right, Namara is saying Melissa is too hot and warm. Even if she doesn't take rest, she's running like Shakari. Okay, 2023, 2024. All right. Okay. Well, I see it differently. All right. Blessings and peace to everyone. Yes, on that note, blessings and love, guys. Remember to stay in your lane. And with Christ in the vessel, you can definitely smile at the storm. All right. So we're going to play some music and then we're going to sign out of this one. Bye for now.